People keep sending me messages regarding two topics that I will briefly discuss within this video. One of the repeated messages is that I should write a book. I've already written several books on the topics being discussed within my videos. My videos are based upon a series of books that I've written entitled The Black People's Matrix. I don't push the book very hard for moral reasons. I know that most Black people have adopted the white society's capitalist mindset and ideology regarding making money. However, for me, personally pushing the sales of my book feel like I'm charging my people to pay a fee for the key that frees them from their mental chains. That feels immoral to me, and it's not the African way. The Europeans have socialized us to not think based upon our collective self-interest, while they continue to think based upon theirs. However, if you want to order a book, you can order a copy of my book at www.theblackpeoplesmatrix.com. Your support will be greatly appreciated. I just don't heavily push the sales of the book because it literally feels as if I'm charging my people to pay a fee for the key that frees them from their mental chains. My ancestors forbids me from doing that. I therefore provide free information to my people where everyone can get it. I realize that to some Black people with a colonized capitalist mindset that my stance on this issue might sound a bit ridiculous. But an awakened lion doesn't concern itself with the opinion of a mentally enslaved sheep. Even if a bee could explain to a fly why pollen is better than shit, the fly would not understand. It's often the same way whenever a truly conscious Black person speaks to a mentally enslaved, colonized Black person. The second topic that people keep sending me a message about is that I should talk more about myself. I realize that there are many Black people on social media who spreads Black knowledge that goes around saying a lot about themselves. They bloat a lot about themselves. They said that they're the most woke or that they're the most requested Black speaker in the nation. Those Black people have elevated egos. I am but a humble servant of my ancestors. So in regards to talking about myself, I will disclose the following. According to Africa's ancient Egypt, there were three types of people. The first type of people, they have lower vibrations who follow cultures. They're like avatars in a computer program that were coded with the system. You can't feed light into them, nor extract light from them because there's no light to begin with. They're automatic and they can be easily fooled. There's a second group of people. These people are intellectuals. These are people who value facts and physical evidence. Their minds are molded by logic and concrete information. These people can be taught because they have the mental fortitude and insight to know the truth when it's presented. Then there's the third group of people. These are the people with an elevated spiritual insight. These are those people that conjures coherent, intelligent information that comes from internal and external forces through their senses. They then validate the information with research in order to convince the intellectuals. During ancient times, these people often acted as advisors to the pharaohs and to kings. They were highly regarded and were the overseers because they spoke from a literally higher place. These people were known by many names throughout ancient Africa. A popular name was called Abalozi, which means those that have superseded level of thought, gifted with a higher level of insight, and an illuminated mind that sees what so many others cannot see. I am an Abalozi. The duty of the Abalozi today is to expose and eradicate all false knowledge that mentally enslaves us as a people and to present Black liberating true knowledge. Usually people have a right to believe whatever they choose to believe. However, there's a profound exception to this rule when it comes to the oppressed. The oppressed must gain a clear and accurate understanding of our plight and condition. Because if our understandings are flawed, then all of our liberating remedies and strategies that stem from those misunderstandings will also be flawed. This is the reason why white oppressive forces have spread so much false information into our communities in regards to our plight and condition. It's the true reason why they have millions of us now insisting that we're the true Jews found with an easily proven as fictional Bible. It's the reason why they have millions of us insisting that we're the true indigenous Americans, although countless millions of us have taken DNA analysis that have scientifically confirmed that we're from Africa. The white oppressors keeps our understandings of our plight and conditions flawed to prevent us from gaining the proper understanding of our plight and condition that's necessary in order to develop the proper strategies required to truly liberate ourselves. The duty of the Abelosi today is to expose and eradicate all false knowledge that mentally enslaves us and to present Black liberating true knowledge. Throughout generations, our ancestors have always provided us with those they've given the spiritual insight to see through the white oppressors' maze of lies and confusion. Those who know must teach, African proverb.